Aries, I'm Ronique and welcome to Scorpio Soul Time. I hope you all are doing well. Welcome to this love reading that is especially for you if you are in a coupled relationship, if you're just getting out of a relationship, or you're looking to get into one. This is the right spread for you, okay? This is where we are going to talk about not only love relationships, but the relationship you have with yourself, as we do have Aries and Libra now in those north and south nodes. Getting out of toxic relationships is going to be huge, and getting into more positive, self-oriented relationships will be huge as well, okay? So before we get into it, please take a look at the description box below. That will highlight all of the important readings for the month of August. And also, this is going to be highlighting Chiron retrograding, which occurs July 23rd through December 26th. So there could be themes around how you need to heal from past relationships and how you can heal on your own, okay? All right, you all, let's get right into it. For all of you who have joined me here before, thank you so much for returning. And for those of you who are new, welcome. If you haven't already subscribed, I would love if you would give me a thumbs up to let me know that these videos resonate with you, okay? All right, you all, let's get right into it, Aries. We're actually going to do a past, present, and future spread for these love relationships, okay? So we start off with the Temperance card, Major Arcana, Sagittarian energy in the reverse. Then we have the Hierophant card, which also is Major Arcana for the present. And in the future, we have the Knight of Cups. That is a love-oriented card with that Knight of Cups. With that future, it kind of looks like there could be some emotional offerings possibly coming in. But let's take a look at an overarching energy that Spirit really wants us to focus on. And there we go, already fell out. Okay, so Seven of Cups, Aries. So there definitely is a lot of options on the table. Some of you could be coming into a situation where either you have already left a partner, or you are thinking about the possibilities of getting back into just the game of dating, or just getting online, or reaching out and like being a little more social. I definitely feel like that Seven of Cups is also inviting you to like look at all your options and not just to focus on just like one person or one situation. I definitely think that there's a lot of options on the table, but just be careful at this time, Aries, to make sure you're not getting into anything that's too complicated or, too new at this time, just because you all did just change nodes. But I also want to pull an Animal Spirit card to see where it is that you all's love relationships and energy lie. So we have the Crocodile. So Crocodile, I always read these cards in the upright. So Crocodile energy definitely is one of, you're really paying attention to what it is either your partner's doing or people around you have been like looking at you personally, and you're trying to figure out like, why is it that all eyes are on you but no one's really talking? And I definitely feel like this is this spirit animal of like, really pay attention to who you're spending time with. Make sure you're not getting involved with people who are maybe paying more attention to you than to themselves, meaning like maybe they are like a little bit creepy, or they're just like focused more in your business than they're minding their own. Crocodile tends to be kind of lurking, paying attention to what's going on underneath the surface. So really pay attention to either your loved ones, or pay attention to if you are getting back into the dating scene with all of these options. Just really make sure you're paying attention, because this Crocodile and Seven of Cups together is kind of it's showing this kind of like, where is it that you need to be really careful with all the different options, not just paying attention to just a few, okay? All right, so let's go ahead and read this past, present, and future. So Aries, I definitely feel like in the past, you have had some challenges with really staying balanced with all of the different opportunities that you've had, but also the different people who have come in and out of your life. I feel like you didn't think that you had enough balance in your life, whether it was you sharing your time with them or them having other priorities than yourself, Or it also feels like maybe you weren't able to juggle the relationship. You can have more balance from the past. I think you'll feel a lot better going into your new relationship. So just keep that in mind from the past. In the present, you have the Hierophant card, which usually has to do with any type of organization or a larger entity than yourself that you report to or that lays down the law or the rules. So for many of you, this could also be dealing with your work. You could have some type of love romantic relationship that's either interfering with work during the present time, or at this Chiron retrograding here in July, you may be thinking, okay, is it a good idea for me to even get into a relationship? I just started a new job. There's somewhere in here where it feels like an organization or a larger entity could get in the way of your love life, or you're really trying to figure out from the past, maybe you had some work-life balance issues, and maybe you're really thinking about that during this Chiron retrograding time. And in the future, you have this Knight of Cups in the reverse. So this is really signaling to me that this person is trying to reach out to you and you're really just not feeling them, okay? The cups in the reverse usually means that they're coming to you with an offering, but I don't really feel like you're either interested or you're now really prioritizing yourself instead of prioritizing them. And I definitely feel like you're going to be moving into the next section or the next portion of your life in this more me-centered attitude, right? That is what that Aries North Node wants you to do, wants you to focus more on yourself, and maybe that toxicity that maybe this person brought in the future, you're ready just to leave behind. So Aries, I hope this was really helpful for you. Let me know how this goes for you. I definitely feel like this Crocodile and Seven of Cups is like, be really careful. Yeah, you have a lot of options, but you need to pay attention to like what this person is doing. And if they're not for your highest good, then it's just better just to leave them alone and go on your own. Okay, Aries, I hope you all have a great August, and I'll talk to you later.